Christy here out dodging traffic. Jimbo just pulled over on the side of the road. I gotta wait for one more car, I think. Because a friend of ours reached out on Facebook and told us while you're in Michigan, up north Michigan, to go and check this cool thing out. So there's this guy named Tom Moran. For the last 20 years, he has been playing with metal. He's considered Michigan's man of steel. So this one is in the middle of this open field. I don't know if it's private property. I didn't see anything that said private property. In the pictures I seen online, people got pretty dang close. So we're gonna walk out here to George Washington to snap a pic. Here he is up close. Scary eyes. He almost looks like a Jetsons George Washington. Look at that hair though. I didn't see that part online. That's cute. Well, thank you, Tom Moran, for making cool art. We're gonna go find some more of it. We missed some. We didn't know about this artist when we were in Sheboygan. I guess there's some there. But there are quite a few pieces, I guess, or a few pieces in up here. We have left Mackinac City and we're headed towards Tawas Point, so the east coast of Upper Michigan. Let me get back to Jimbo over there on the side of the highway. And thank you, Anita, for sharing cool stuff to check out. So Jimbo just told me that where George Washington was is where, oh, this is really muddy. Dude's shop was parked right there, or parked. Dude's shop is right next to George Washington. I'm watching where I'm walking because we were walking through this muddy mess because we were taking a shortcut. We left the camper parked over here. Sometimes you just don't know if you can turn around that camper in parking lots. They may have enough room for us to park, but not enough room to get turned around with the tow vehicle. So we are walking to this park where Tom Moran has more sculptures. So I'm going to turn this around right now and show you this one. There's a sign here that says Merritt Chandler. I don't know who Merritt Chandler is. Yeah, that's a hell of a sculpture. That's right. And we're at the Awaken Park Sculpture Trail and Historic Landmark. So there's that guy. And now we're going to walk through. There is a world's largest in here. I'll take the dog for a little walk, take a break. We've only been on the road for like an hour. We only have a 3-hour drive today, so let's go find some art. Okay, welcome. We welcome you as our guest to Awaken Park. This park is privately held but established for community enjoyment via walking, running, and biking. Motor vehicles are prohibited unless for maintenance purposes. Please treat these grounds with great respect and appreciation. Aye, aye, Captain. Well, I see a choo-choo. Lobdell and Emery, number 4. That's what the sign says. I see another piece of art coming up. Copper Man. I love how he does the hair. Ooh, and this one's eyes. Oh, somebody scratched on him. Our president, Gerald Ford. Look at that hair. And those eyes. And that graffiti. People. Cool. He's 12 years old? I think he's older than that. Miss Liberty. They told us this one was closed. We got lucky. She is not closed. Her hair is cool too. She got doilies. And a chin. Very cool. I did see Lincoln in the back around here. We're coming up behind him. We may have gone through this backwards because her back was facing us and now his back is facing us. Who cares? We did go in the entrance. We just didn't go right. We went left. Abraham Lincoln. Look at him. He is so orange. Everything but his bow tie is shiny orange. That's cool. All right, what's next? Okay, this one's unlike the rest of them because the rest of them were heads. This one's called Free Fall. That's art. Doing what art does. So, remember how we were seeing ruins? We didn't show you them because it was past where we had already walked, but I see more. And there is signs, so I'm gonna read the signs to tell me what the heck it is. Ruins, I don't know. I mean, yeah, that's what it looks like, right? Sawmill and sawdust kiln. All right, so even back there too. The sawmill was a busy and hardworking establishment within the Lobdell factory complex. It served not only the American Wood Rim Company, but also the Lobdell and Bailey Manufacturing Company, which produced dowel rods, coat hangers, flooring, and wooden shingles. The logs were carried from the hot pond on a chain conveyor to the second floor of the mill, where they were given a final rinse and transferred to the milling machines, which cut the logs into dimensions required for each product. That's enough reading for the day. There are the ruins. I don't know what it is, but I want to go in it. Oh, and it doesn't look like it's going to last much longer. Bicycle rim production. So, the American Wood Rim Company, they began manufacturing bicycle rims in Onaway in 1901. By 1905, the organization was producing over 65% of wooden bicycle rims. Okay, here's the world's largest steering wheel. So in 1904, the first wooden steering wheel rims were produced by the American Wood Rim Company and were constructed of hard rock maple, which was the same wood that the company was using to manufacture their high-quality wooden bicycle rims. The assembly of these prime wood steering wheels required fine materials, skilled labor, and exceptional workmanship. The maple was utilized in a single piece bending and three-piece bending laminated together. However, the company eventually adopted the bent two-piece laminated steering wheel rim in construction, which was being adopted throughout the industry for its proven strength and durability. It is making a bunch of noise. It's clanging. Huh? Oh, woodpecker's making that noise. World's largest steering wheel. Oh, that's funny. All right, this concludes our little tour of Thomas Moran's art out here in the Ockhorn Park. I can't think of the name of it. There's some more ruins from the old mills. Oh yeah, it's full of water. I'm gonna go walk up to it. The dynamo wheel. Oof. Mucky. The trees have started growing inside. And there's some old pieces, I guess, to the wheel making process. I don't know. Pretty cool. All right, let's get back to the camper. Okay, so I don't know if I said it before, there are a bunch of these sculptures by Tom Moran across the northern part of Michigan. But we are on the east side. We've already done the west side of Michigan when we heard about him. So we are only capturing the east side. Jimbo just made sure I said that because I don't want you to think that we've done it all. But we are at the last one, and it is at a marina here in Rogers City at Lakeside Park. The Statue of Liberty's torch. How cool. So we got her head and her arm. But that's it. Thank you, Tom Moran and Anita, for suggesting. Now I gotta go back to the RV and we need to get to our campground.